Welcome to another video from Gregorian Biblical Academy. Today, we examine the most studied artifact in human history, the Shroud of Turin. This is a 14-foot linen cloth bearing the mysterious, faint image of a crucified man. For centuries, the question has remained, where did it come from? Was it really the burial cloth of Jesus Christ? Or an elaborate medieval forgery? A groundbreaking DNA study in 2015 added a surprising new twist to this ancient tale. What if the cloth itself was manufactured thousands of miles away? In India, researchers from the University of Padova in Italy extracted DNA from dust particles vacuumed from the surface of the shroud. They discovered a mix of plant and human DNA from all over the world, Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East, which you might expect. But one discovery stood out. They identified human DNA sequences that are typical of the Indian subcontinent. The scientists stated, and I quote, "Their findings raise the possibility of an Indian manufacture of the linen cloth." This theory suggests the cloth may have journeyed from India, perhaps along ancient trade routes, before reaching the Near East and eventually Europe. This adds a fascinating new layer to the shroud's already complex history. It could even explain how pollen from plant species native to Asia ended up embedded deep within the ancient linen. Of course, this is just one piece of a massive, perplexing puzzle. In 1988, radiocarbon dating tests suggested the cloth originated in the Middle Ages, between 1260 and 1390 AD. That result strongly supports the medieval forgery theory. However, many other researchers have since argued that the sample used for that test was contaminated, potentially by repairs made in that era, leaving the door wide open for other possibilities. So, where does that leave us? Was the cloth made in India, traveled to Jerusalem where it was used, and then hidden for centuries? Or did pilgrims and traders from India simply leave their genetic mark on a cloth that was actually made in Europe? The DNA evidence has given us a new, tantalizing lead, but it certainly hasn't closed the case. The Shroud of Turin remains one of history's greatest unsolved mysteries, continuing to challenge both science and faith. One thing is for certain, its story is far more global, and perhaps far more Indian than we ever imagined. Thank you for watching Gregorian Biblical Academy. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to support our work exploring the mysteries of faith and history. We'll see you in the next video.